What's up, viewers? This is Big Sess here. I'm having problems with my PlayStation 3. Basically, it's not reading Blu-rays, and I tried Spider-Man 1. It worked fine. That was fine. Spider-Man 2 is not working. Spider-Man 3 is not working. This might be a small issue, but the situation is that issue might develop and it might cause issues with gaming. So, because they're on Blu-ray as well. So, I think I'm having three problems. It's either my PlayStation 3 is dusty, or either the lens is malfunctioning, or it's the hard drive. Today I phoned up Sony in the morning, spoke to them, spoke to a technician guy. He said, "Oh, back everything up, on a hard drive." So I backed all my information onto external hard drive, and then from there I have tried PlayStation 3 recovery by holding down the button when the PS3 switched off and you hear three bleeps. Done that. I did reboot database. Still same issue. I did PlayStation 3 system restore. Same issue. I tried the discs. Still not playing. I still get that message. This video cannot be played, and I get the number 800 29940 or whatever. So that's the issue. So I might have to actually go to my friend's house and test it on his PlayStation 3 because he has no system update. I updated my system and I'm on 3.15. I've got a feeling that's the system update. That's one of my issues because before that, all my Blu-rays were working. It's just these two are not working. Um, you guys might think it's a small issue. It's not. The problem is the issue might progress and then mess everything up. If it won't read those two Blu-rays properly, and it might start affecting my gameplay as well because it's the same lens, and it's two different types of information, film footage and game developed footage. Those are two different informations and different formats of whatever file format is, so it might affect later on. So this is my first part of the video to know what's going on. I've had my PlayStation 3 for 1 year now. I got it last year. It's 60 gig. My warranty's run out, and also I don't have no warranty on it. And even if I take it back to the store I bought it from, Game, they're gonna give me a refurbished one, and it's not gonna be 60 because they told me they don't have 60. They're gonna probably tell me to call up Sony and get sent off, and then they're gonna start talking about how much it's gonna be in pound sterlings, UK pounds. So that's going to be another issue. And processing it's coming towards Christmas now. I want to be chilling and playing some online matches or whatever, or playing game with my family or friends or whoever's online. And this problem happens. I don't want the issue to progress, and then when it progresses, I can't have no PlayStation 3 to play. So I found Sony, and I did what the guy said. He said back up all my information, and then format the hard drive. So I did a full format. So right now as we speak, it is on 2 hours and 33 minutes. It's done 22%. I might have to leave it. On for the whole night. Check it out. I hope it'll be done. I'm gonna give it until 1 a.m. tonight, or at least half 1 tonight, to see if it gets sorted out. Right now in the UK, it's right now as we speak, it's 12 minutes past 9. So I'm gonna give it at least until half 1. If my situation is still not sorted out, I'll let you guys know. This is part 1 of my PlayStation 3 issue for the first time. Yeah, so I'm just treating it like a PC right now. Processing unit right now. I'm just gonna sort that out. I'm gonna treat it like that. Format it. I'm just doing what Sony said. The technician guy told me this is what his advice is. So I'm doing what he says. If it gets worse than this, I'll let you guys know. So this is part 1 of my PlayStation 3 issue. So I'll keep you guys updated. If you don't know anything, leave your comments down below. Let me know what issues you had and how did you sort out these issues you had with your PlayStation 3. Let me know. So leave your comments down below. that's it really. Yes, about my channel, I've seen a lot of people commenting about the Tekken 6 and all this, and you know, showing love and everything and all that. Yeah, I got the game when it first came out. I haven't really had time because I'm working and I've got other commitments to do. I'm not gonna be on my PlayStation 3 banging it out 24/7. I've got other things to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm still learning as we go along. The game's still fresh and new. I'm not gonna lie, this is the truth, right? I'm not a newbie at Tekken 6. I've had the first Tekken I played was Tekken 3 on the PlayStation 1. I've been a PlayStation fan from day one since it came out. I've had the Sony PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. The first Tekken game I played was Tekken 3, and that was the last Tekken game I played. That was the only Tekken game I had. I didn't like number 4, I didn't like number 5, mainly because of graphic wise, and mainly because I was more into Street Fighter as well. So I'm more into, I like both games, but I'm more into the Street Fighter. So don't start hating and leaving stupid comments down below, because the fact is Street Fighter's been out longer than Tekken. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie. They're two good games, and they're two different levels. You know what I mean? They're both good games, but on two different levels. I'm not gonna lie. Street Fighter has nothing to do with what we're talking about here. With Tekken, the last time I played Tekken was Tekken 3. Yeah, you're not gonna go like, whoa, I can't believe it. You guys only played Tekken 3. That's the truth. I've never touched Tekken 4. I've never touched Tekken 5. The last game the last game I played was Tekken 3 on the PlayStation 1, and I purchased that. That's the only game I played. So since now, it's been a while for me. You know what I mean? Just getting back into the game, whatever. That's why I've noticed some of the moves have not changed, but button-wise, some other characters' moves have changed in certain ways of how the buttons are, the commands have been put in. So to let you lot all know the truth, I haven't played Tekken since Tekken 3. That is the truth. I'm just getting back into it. So, first I want to get this issue sorted out with my PS3. Then we can see from there where this goes. Because I'm getting lots of messages. I want to play you. I want to play you. You know what I mean? I'm just a casual player. I'm not really like a pro or anything. I'm just a casual player. I love playing fighting games, and I love playing multiplayer games and strategy games. I play all types of games, not just one general type of game. So basically, that's the truth. I haven't played Tekken since Tekken 3. That is the truth. Since on the PlayStation 1. I ain't touched 4 or 5. So this is my second purchase of Tekken. So anyway, the situation here now, this is PlayStation 3 issues, part 1. After this is done, if I'm still up tonight, I will see how far the process has done. I'm doubting it'll be finished, and I might have to do one in the morning before I go to work. Part 2 or whatever, quick part 2, and see where this leads. So like I said before, if you have this issue where your Blu-rays are not working, if it's the Blu-ray movies or your PlayStation 3 games on Blu-ray, or your DVDs, let me know how you sorted out your issue. Just message down below. Thank you for watching this video. Leave your messages down below, and I'll keep you guys posted. Peace.